sports. It's in the game.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q, let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him, can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets, I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws, throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Player card. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days I owed me. Right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. reaching my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me would say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bees, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world 'cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that. Why? But you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brass. They can off. Them and you off. You too, Paul. Got two. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. 'Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping. Never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I could truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You were always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on that list. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Now we cooking.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis,
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the latest in a long line of NFL QBs from USC.
And a good start out of the gate. 2 games played, teams at 1-1, and he's played about as well as you expect a rookie quarterback to play. But what's been emphasized on the team and by the head coach, everyone else, raise your level around him and help this young man along.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week: 18 carries, 96 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. You look at this Bears defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in their early me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Back deep, Brandon Powell. Fielded just inside the 30. Oh, look at the juke. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's off to a fantastic start to the season. Already 8 touchdown passes in just his first 2 weeks of the year. Now, I don't think that's a pace he's going to be able to sustain, but at the very least, he's got this offense humming here to start things out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got this down to the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Mixon is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This defense for the Bears, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6'6". Doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that.
There he goes, right side, and down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 33 and a first. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards last effort. He has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Rashee Rice managing to stay in bounds. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only...
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that'll make zip. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Indy set to go on offense once more. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To throw, it's Williams. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Up the middle, Jones. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 14-0 the score on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds. But not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. This from 44 yards away. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. It's Mixon on the counter, and just not a whole lot here to be had on the ground. Maybe a yard. 2nd down. Looking to throw, Penix. Escaping the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Mixing up the middle. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's Penix. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll find Bateman once more. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Throwing again here, Williams. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and throw with Williams. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will score a Bears touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Here's Williams throwing after the interception. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through it, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Stroud. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to add on to their first half lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Williams to the air on 2nd down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw, Williams. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mike 56, Mike 56. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 56, Mike.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That's a tremendous start. Had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Flush to his right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Being chased out left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. C.J. Stroud. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the right down the field to extend their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. Throwing on 1st and 10, Williams. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Williams' throw pulled in by Jefferson. 45 before being tackled. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
To the air on 3rd down is Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. An inside give to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Williams. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Williams. This one brought in by Jefferson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. to throw. Williams under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.